Welcome back to Season 8 of my Oklahoma Sooners Death Penalty Dynasty, and this week it is Bedlam. We are in Week 15, taking on the 2-9 Oklahoma State Cowboys. They're led by sophomore redshirt quarterback Jamie Campbell, who is a 72 overall with only 55 speed. Hopefully don't have to worry about him running too much. At running back, they have an 83 overall Jeremy Davis. It does say he is injured, so we may see more of an 80 overall Derek Green here. And then at wide receiver, they have an 80 overall in Arnold Hogan, a 79 overall in Marvin Love, and a 75 overall in Joe Scott. We have already secured our spot in the SEC championship game. We went 9-0 in our first season in conference, and no one else was really even close. And then over in the SEC East, we will be playing Georgia. They went 8-1 in conference play, but they are coming off a loss from last week to Georgia Tech in overtime, 35-42. Oklahoma State has struggled pretty bad this entire season. They started the year off by losing to Coastal Carolina, and then they finally got their first win in their fourth game, starting 1-3, and then they would drop the next 6 games to fall to 1-9 before finally picking up another win over Texas Tech in their last game. We, however, are on a pretty solid run right now. We are the #1 team in the country. We are 11-0, and we are set to go to the college football playoffs as long as we don't lose the next couple games. We just need to stay in the top 8, but obviously I would love to keep our undefeated season going. We will get the ball to start today at the 25-yard line. Back in shotgun with both running backs in the backfield. We'll give it to McKinney, who bounces it to the other side. We'll fight off one man and get a first down run on the first play of the game for a gain of 13. John Griffin back in shotgun again with McKinney in the backfield. He will take the snap and look to pass. We'll take the underneath throw to Ryan Carrington, who has the catch for the first down and gets into Oklahoma State territory with a gain of 15. 2nd and 6 following a 4-yard run from McKinney. Griffin back in pistol. We'll run the play action to McKinney. Now looking to go downfield. Rolling out to the outside, trying to escape the pressure. And we'll throw downfield. That's caught by Udlane Washington for the first down. A gain of 13. 1st and 10, Griffin back in shotgun again. Once again looking to pass. We'll take that throw over the middle. That's caught by Hollis for the first down. A gain of 17 this time. Griffin lines up under center with John Jordan in at running back, and that's where we go with it. Jordan to the outside. He has good blocking, and he will power his way into the end zone from 13 yards out. We will take a very quick 7-0 lead. Campbell and the Cowboys take over at the 25-yard line out of shotgun. They will start by giving it to Green. On a counter play, he has some pretty good blocking and a first down. They start today with a gain of 17. Campbell back out in shotgun on the next play. Will take the snap. He's under pressure, goes over the middle, finds Hogan, and that's a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 from about the 50-yard line. He comes out in a 5-wide set here. Campbell will be looking to pass, and it's a quick throw over the middle, caught by Hogan, and they will give him the first down for a gain of 4. A couple plays later for the Cowboys, it is now 3rd and 4. Campbell in shotgun from the Sooners' 40-yard line. It's a screen to the outside, caught by Scott, but that is blown up immediately. Following the punt, we would take over at the 20-yard line and get a gain of 2 to bring up a 2nd and 8. Now Griffin back in a 5-wide set. We'll look to pass. We'll go over the middle. That's caught by Brown, and he is off to the races, but will be caught down near the 45. A gain of 25 on the play. A 6-yard gain on the next play brings up a 2nd and 4. Griffin back in a 5-wide set again. We'll be looking to pass. And we're going to go downfield for Udlane Washington, who makes the catch and will get brought down inside the 20. McKinney with a gain of 5 on the next play brings up a 2nd and 5. Now Griffin back in a 5-wide set again. We'll take the snap. It's a QB keeper right up the middle, and he will fight for the first down. A gain of 5. On the next play, Griffin back out in shotgun. McKinney is the running back, but Griffin will be looking to pass. And we're going to go to the end zone, and he overthrows Rich Anderson. That's his first incomplete pass of the day. Now 2nd and goal. Griffin back in shotgun. This time we'll give it to McKinney, who goes up the middle and will get brought down at the 5. That brings up a 3rd and goal for the Sooners. Griffin under center. We'll take the snap, and we'll quickly go to the end zone, and a touchdown to Udlane Washington from 4 yards out, and we will go up 14-0. Oklahoma State would start their drive with a 6-yard pass. Now 2nd and 4. Campbell back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. Under pressure, hit as he's throwing downfield, but finds Gore for the first down. Campbell back in shotgun from the 46-yard line now. He will take the snap. It's an option play that is blown up in the backfield by Dwight Rollins for a loss of 4. Campbell in shotgun with 10 seconds to go here in the first quarter. He takes the snap. Will looks to pass under pressure and throws downfield, but his man can't hold on to it. Had he held on to that pass just a little bit longer, Dwight Rollins was going to get home. But now 3rd and 14. Campbell takes the snap, and Dwight Rollins almost got there again. He got rid of it at the last possible second. 1st and 10 as we start the second quarter. I have no idea why the down and distance is not showing up. but we will come out with an option play. Griffin will keep it himself. Sean Griffin has some good blocking and a hole. Sean Griffin might be gone. Inside the 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Oklahoma. We take a 21-0 lead. Well, that's one way to start the second quarter. So now Oklahoma State comes out down by 3 touchdowns from the 25. It's a handoff to Green to the outside. He meets Dwight Rollins and is brought down for a loss of 2. I apologize, that was not Dwight Rollins. That was David Jordan and George Steele bringing him down. But now 2nd and 12 for the Cowboys. Campbell still back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. It's another handoff, and Green will be met quickly and brought down for a gain of 3. 3rd and 9, trying to avoid the 3 and out. Campbell back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap, and he throws downfield to an open man. He has Schneider for the first down into OU territory. A gain of 34 on the play. I'm not real sure what happened to my secondary on that play. Now 1st and 10 from the Sooners 40. Campbell will take the snap and look to pass again. It's a quick throw to the outside, caught by Schneider, and he's brought down for a gain of 4. That brings up a 2nd and 6. Campbell back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap. It's a handoff to Green, and Green has good blocking and the first down, brought down for a gain of 10. 1st and 10 with 6.5 minutes to go here in the half. Campbell takes a snap. It's a drop play to Thomas, and he is met immediately for a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Campbell back in shotgun again. We'll take the snap. Pump fake to the outside. He's looking downfield, but he is getting sacked on the play for a loss of 5, and that is going to be defensive tackle Ryan Covington. They now face a 3rd and 16. Campbell back in shotgun. Will look to pass. He dances around the pocket, throws downfield, finds Love for the first down. How do we let them convert that? A gain of 22. A gain of 2 on the next play would bring up a 2nd and 8. Campbell back in shotgun here. From the 9-yard line, he takes the snap. He's under pressure, but finds Cohen over the middle, and that is brought down for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 2, and we're both coming out in a goal line set. Let's see what they want to do here. They toss it to the outside to Green. He has the blocking, and Green will walk into the end zone completely untouched, and they make it 21-7. 1st and 10 from the 25 as we start the next drive. Out of shotgun, we will give it to McKinney, who tries to bounce it to the outside to use his speed, and that was incredibly risky. Breaks a couple tackles, and will finally get brought down for a loss of 2. That loss is completely on me. Tried to make more out of that play than what was there. 2nd and 12, Griffin out of shotgun. We'll take the snap and look to pass. We're going to wait and throw downfield for John Mangum, who makes the catch along the sideline and gets brought down in OSU territory. A gain of 33. 1st and 10 from the 45 now. Back in shotgun, we'll give it to McKinney. McKinney will have a first down run here and finally get brought down after a gain of 17. John Jordan would come in at running back for the next play. Griffin's going to run the play action and look to go downfield, and he will throw to Mangum, who can't hold on to it. Incomplete. That would bring up a 2nd and 10. Griffin back in shotgun. We'll take the snap. We'll throw the screen to the outside to McKinney. He has 4 Cowboys in front of him, but somehow gets through for a 10-yard gain and the first down. 1st and 10. Griffin with a 5-wide set. We'll fake a QB keeper. Now we're going to throw to the back of the end zone for Udland Washington, who makes the catch. Touchdown Oklahoma, and we go up 28-7. They start this drive with a 1-yard gain to bring up a 2nd and 9. Under 3 minutes to go in the half. Campbell's going to try to keep it himself, and he will stiff on Brian Alexander and get brought down for a gain of 3. That would bring up a possible 3 and out. It is 3rd and 6 from their own 30-yard line. Campbell takes a snap. It's a draw play to Green, and Green will get brought down in the backfield. A loss of 1. Following the punt, we take over at about the 50-yard line with 1:25 and 3 timeouts. Griffin will, out of shotgun, give it to McKinney, and McKinney up the middle will get a gain of 8 to start the drive. They come out in the same formation after running a no-huddle offense here, with about 1:03 to go here in the half. He's going to go deep downfield for John Mangum, who will make the catch, and we make it 35-7 with about a minute to go in the half. So with 58 seconds and 3 timeouts, let's see what Campbell can do. He starts with a short pass to Gore here, and they will end up with a gain of 10 and the first down. They come back in shotgun. They did burn their first timeout after that play. Campbell will take the snap, once again looking to pass. It's a screen to the outside. That's caught by Green. He has some good blocking, and he will get to about the 50-yard line, a gain of 14. They come out in a pistol formation for the next play. Campbell will once again be looking to pass. Standing in the pocket, now dancing around. He's under pressure, needs to get rid of it, and finally does throw downfield, and that is caught by Scott, and he's brought down inside the 20. I don't know how David Jordan didn't at least knock that one out of the air. 1st and 10, running the no-huddle offense here. Campbell takes the snap from shotgun. Standing in the pocket, underneath throw, caught by Green, a gain of 3. They don't burn their timeout following that play. Now about 20 seconds to go in the half. Campbell throws downfield, caught by Green again, and he's brought down shy of the marker. Still have not burned that timeout. 8 seconds to go. Campbell takes the snap, stands in the pocket, under pressure, throws to the outside, caught by Green, and he steps out of bounds with 4 seconds. So they will end the half by lining up for a 25-yard field goal. The kick is away, and it is good. 1st and 10, Campbell back in shotgun. To start the second half, he takes the snap and will look to pass. Dances around the pocket, throws downfield, and that's caught for no gain. I believe they actually ruled that one incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Campbell back in shotgun will take the snap, hand off to Green, who is met immediately for no gain. Trying to avoid starting the second half with a 3 and out. It is 3rd and 10 from the 25. Campbell will take the snap and throw it underneath, caught by Green, but he will not make it to the marker. Brought down by Brian Alexander, and they will punt it away. Oklahoma will start their first drive of the second half from their own 38-yard line. Griffin under center. We'll give it to McKinney to the outside. McKinney has some good blocking. He breaks a tackle, and he is deep into OSU territory now inside the 15 and tripped up at the 10. A gain of 51 on the run, but it should put him over 100 yards today. And now John Jordan is in at running back from the 10-yard line. We will give it to Jordan out of shotgun, and he will walk in. There was nobody there from 10 yards out. We take the lead 42-10. Down by 32 points now. Let's see how this Oklahoma State offense responds. Campbell back in shotgun with 2 running backs. Will look to pass a quick throw over the middle, caught by Love, and that'll be a gain of about 9. An incomplete pass on the next play brings up a 3rd and 1. He comes out in a 5-wide set. Campbell takes the snap and will throw it underneath, caught by Martin for the easy first down, brought down near the 45, a gain of 11. He will take the snap and still looking to pass. Standing in the pocket, throwing downfield, and that is a diving deflection from freshman safety Walter Siegel. One hell of a play. That would bring up a 2nd and 10. Campbell out of shotgun will take the snap. Stand in the pocket. He's under pressure, hit as he's throwing, and that falls incomplete. That time it was Ashton Mills that got back to him. We will eventually get back to him today at some point for a sack, I assume. Now 3rd and 10. He will send that receiver to the other side of the field. 4 receivers on one side. Campbell looking downfield, and he throws the screen to Schneider, but he is blown up by David Jordan for no gain. We would start the drive with a 4-yard run from McKinney to bring up a 2nd and 6. Now from the 25-yard line. Griffin will take the snap and look to pass. We'll throw this underneath. That's caught by Patterson, who will fight off one man and end up with the first down. Now out in shotgun for the next play. We'll run the play action to McKinney. He's looking to go downfield. We will throw it downfield to Carrington, who makes the catch and gets brought down near the 50, a gain of 16. 1st and 10, and I don't know why I call this play because I generally hate running it, but it will be an option play. Griffin will keep it himself, and this time Griffin will pitch it out to McKinney, who has no one near him, and he will be able to walk into the end zone. Oklahoma takes the lead 49-10 from 52 yards out. Campbell takes the snap out of shotgun. Will look downfield. He lobs it downfield, and that'll be almost intercepted. Red, you have to catch that. 2nd and 10. Campbell back in shotgun. With 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. He takes the snap. Once again, will look to pass. And going downfield, and that'll be caught by Scott through traffic for the first down. A gain of 27. 1st and 10 from Sooner territory. He will send Green out wide. He takes the snap under pressure, throws it out to Green on the outside, who will make the catch and somehow turn that into a first down, a gain of 12. He will take the snap, look back to pass. Standing in the pocket, a lot of time, finally under pressure, gets away from Ashton Mills, throws downfield, and that one should have been intercepted by David Jordan. 3rd and 6, Campbell back in shotgun from the 31-yard line. He'll take the snap and look to pass. Standing in the pocket again, dancing around, now throws downfield and finds an open man for the first down, a gain of 13. Campbell back in shotgun with 2 running backs in the backfield here. About 1:55 to go in the 3rd quarter. He takes a snap, it's a handoff to Green up the middle. Green breaks a tackle and has another first down for the Cowboys. This one a gain of 12. 2nd and goal following an incomplete pass. Campbell takes the snap out of shotgun, and he throws to the outside. That's caught by Green, but he'll be met by David Jordan and fight him all the way down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. Campbell back in shotgun. Will take the snap. It's a handoff to Green, and Green meets a host of Sooners and will not get into the end zone. Before I could even say anything, they lined up for a field goal and committed a false start. So now it's about 5 yards farther back. The kick is away, and it is good, making it 49-13. A pretty solid kick return from John Jordan sets us up in decent field position here near the end of the 3rd quarter, and we will give it to John Jordan on this play. Jordan runs into one of his own blockers and ends up with a gain of 9. That play would take us to the fourth quarter. Now 2nd and 1 out of shotgun. We'll give it to McKinney for the easy first down. 2nd and 9. Griffin back in shotgun here. McKinney is the running back. We will give it to McKinney right up the middle, and he will get the first down for Oklahoma with a gain of 13. Now 1st and 10 back in shotgun. Griffin will take the snap, and we're going to go downfield to the end zone for Ulane Washington, who catches his 3rd touchdown today, and that will pretty much do it for all of the starters. We are up 56-13. I'm sorry, let me clarify that. I never really pulled the defensive starters, so that is it for the offensive starters today. 1st and 10, Campbell out of shotgun. We'll throw over the middle, and that is incomplete. 2nd and 10, Campbell now comes out in a pistol formation. 6:08 to go here in the game. Just playing for dignity. He sends Green in motion. And a quick throw underneath, caught by Love, who will turn that into a first down play for a gain of 14. From near the 40-yard line, he takes the snap. A quick throw over the middle, caught by Scott for the first down into Sooner territory. This time a gain of 18. A gain of 7 on the next play would bring up a 2nd and 3 for Oklahoma State. Campbell back in shotgun. We'll take the snap as a handoff to Green right up the middle, and he will end up with the first down with a gain of 4. Campbell back in shotgun on 1st and 10. He will take the snap. And he's staying in the pocket. He throws downfield to a wide open man inside the 5, and he's brought down. A gain of 30. What the hell happened to the defense? So now 1st and goal from the 2. Campbell back in shotgun. I believe the backup running back in the game, but Campbell will run a read option and a walk into the end zone. They will make it 56-20. And even down by 36 points, they're going to attempt an onside here. Lawson will recover it, and I just want to dive down with him. So now Sam Townsend comes in at quarterback here. We will start with a handoff to John Jordan right up the middle. And I'm sorry you guys get Chris McKinney all day and then John Jordan, but he starts with a gain of 8. 2nd and 2 out of shotgun. Townsend will take the snap and give it back to Jordan with the first down, breaking tackles, and finally brought down. I am attempting to just run down the clock, but John Jordan wants to break off big runs here. 1st and 10. With about 3.5 minutes to go in the game, we will take the snap, give it to Jordan right up the middle, and he will end up with a 5-yard gain. On the next play, we're back out in pistol, and this time we'll be running back Kellen Simmons in the game, and he will run over a couple players for a first down, a gain of 9. Now 1st and goal, Townsend from under center. With 2:20 to go here in the game, we give it to John Jordan up the middle, and he will end up with a 2-yard gain. 2nd and goal, Townsend from under center. With 1:40 left, we will give it to John Jordan up the middle, and John Jordan will fight his way all the way down to about the 1 or 2 yard line. 3rd and goal with about a minute to go here in the game. Townsend will take the snap, hand off to John Jordan, and he will get into the end zone, so we make it 63-20. And that would be your final score. Absolute domination once again from the Sooners. I honestly don't know who is going to be player of the game here. Sean Griffin had a pretty good day. Ulane Washington caught 3 touchdowns. And John Jordan ran in for 3 touchdowns. And Chris McKinney had like 160 yards and a touchdown. It was a pretty good day for the entire offense. And it looks like player of the game goes to quarterback Sean Griffin with his 5 total touchdowns. Final stats for today, Griffin goes 13 for 15, 267 yards and 4 touchdowns on the ground. McKinney ran for 184. I thought he ran for 160, but he did get 1 touchdown. John Jordan 9 for 72 and 3 scores, and Sean Griffin 2 for 72 and a touchdown. Receiving, Ulane Washington 5 for 102 and 3 scores, and John Mangum got a touchdown as well. Safety Brian Alexander led the team in tackles today with 7. Tackles for loss goes to Ashton Mills and George Steele. In sacks, we only got 1 today, and that is defensive tackle Ryan Covington, and we did not get any interceptions. Quarterback Jamie Campbell finishes 31 for 42, 339 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. He threw for a lot of yards, they just could not finish drives. Running the ball, Derek Green 11 for 45 and a touchdown. Campbell also ran in for 1. Then receiving, Derek Green 9 for 63, and obviously no one got a touchdown. So now we head on to the conference championship game where we will take on the number 9 Georgia Bulldogs. They are fighting to get into the playoffs here. Like I said earlier, you only need to be in the top 8. So if Georgia can beat us, they're probably in. I would assume even if we lose, we're in the playoffs, but I would rather just not risk it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys next time.